So what's it like growing up in a family like the Gracies where, all of your grandparents and uncles, they all fight, but you don't have to fight, I guess, but then you guys all end up fighting anyway. So how does that work, that dynamic?
It's a funny thing. First, you have like while the kids are looking in DC Comics to find their heroes, I had all my heroes inside my house. Everybody that I admire, everybody that I saw competing, that I saw how hard they work. And you have to understand one thing. I never thought I would be able to make money and just with jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu back then, you couldn't make a dime. I used to work the whole day, end up the month with maybe $800, $900, you know? And I was the lucky one, and I really work hard, sometimes 7 days a week. So I never thought I would be able to make money. I was looking to maybe be a lawyer, working in different things. I was buying and selling medical products from the United States and selling in Brazil, bringing to Brazil, because back then the Brazilians didn't have access to those equipments. It was many different things. And I thought, I say, one day I'm going to be rich. It doesn't matter what. I work hard, and I think money is the result of a good work you do in life. But I was lucky that I moved to New York, and I end up killing. So I didn't need to do nothing else. I live today in a mansion, and thanks to jiu-jitsu.
Right.
To be honest, I thought jiu-jitsu even took too long to grow. I really thought it took too long because it's exactly like you say, such an amazing tool to improve people's lives, to change people's lives, to give you confidence. I remember the first time they made it was not even Facebook, or was something else, the name before, and MySpace.
Yeah.
They made MySpace, and they came to me, hey, you need to put yourself. I said, for what? All the network that I need is in here. It's inside our academy, and I already have trouble to keep everybody's name. So how come I'm gonna go? I don't need a social media. It was a funny time. And we end up having 1,500 students in the main academy in New York, the one that you came on 30th Street.
Wow.
And before that, above the Methadone clinic was the craziest time ever, That was the first place that I could open myself and I could afford to open. After a few fights, I opened the place, and someone told me, but there's a methadone clinic here. I say, what is methadone? And they go, methadone? I say, let me guess, like Alcohol Anonymous or Drug Anonymous or whatever. He goes, yes. I said, don't worry, we're going to fix them. But I never realized that in reality, the drug level here was different from what I've seen in Brazil, because they had heroin, they had heavy drugs that I never heard of, And to help them was extremely hard, believe it, to get. And I was angry because I couldn't get nobody from that clinic.